Here is another reaction video of what is trending in the US through the Lego videos. Don't forget to like.
Pete Hegseth got exposed for corruption.
We got you covered on updates.
Showed up high to work.
We love you all.
Let me tell you how it happened. This ain't a story, this a report. This the Pentagon, not a playground, but somebody left the door. It's the Secretary of Defense, and it's the tale we came here for. Started back in April last year, cleared the whole board out. Said he needed fresh thinking, said it out without a doubt. 45-day review, then the seats came open wide. Year later he refilled them, and look who's on the inside. Robert Lighthizer chairing, Norm Coleman by his side. 15 new appointees and 2 names caught the light. Marc, Andreessen tech billionaire, A16s is his firm. Blake Masters, former Senate hopeful, now here to take a turn. Both of them advising policy on defense tech on the future. But both of them got money tied to the very sector. See the suture. Andreessen Horowitz co-invest, that's the claim. 1789. Capital Trump Jr.'s in the frame. Anduril and SpaceX both got money flowing in billions in contracts since the second term began. Pete Hegseth got exposed for corruption, then showed up high to work. This is not a rumor, this is documented, verified, confirmed. The body built to guide him, got a conflict built right in. And a week after that story, cameras caught him looking strange again. Blake Masters, 3 board seats tied to Colombier companies that don't meet Malik, built to take investments public here. Public Square went public in 2023. Grab a gun went public too, a gun shop, don't you see? Third one still out hunting for a target of its own, but the thread runs straight from Pentagon to boardrooms that he's known. None of this proves the contract got directed out of spite. The watchdogs call it structural, a conflict, not a crime outright. But structural still matters when the money's in the room, when the man advising defense as defense stock to consume. This ain't speculation, this is public record filed. Ethics groups already raising eyebrows, raising files. The Guardian reported it, the Hill picked up the thread. This the kind of story that keeps growing till it's read. Pete Hegseth got exposed for corruption, then showed up high to work. That's the headline circulating, that's the moment that it stirred. Hey, South Carolina, August at a base renaming there. He wiped his nose, ran his hand back through his hair. Now here's the part that's blurry, here's the part we gotta slow. He said he's Norwegian from Minnesota, sweats a lot, you know. August heat in Charleston, humidity was real. Could've been the weather, could've been exactly how it feels. But the clip went viral, people started asking why. Old headlines resurfaced about drinking caught his eye. No official said it, no test came back, no source confirmed. This speculation built on visuals, a moment that got stirred. So we tell it like it is, we don't pretend we know. The corruption story's documented, the other one's just a show. 2 stories tangled up together, one solid, one unclear. That's how it spreads online, and that's how a headline gets its fear. It's the story of a man who built a board of friends, friends with money in the outcome, where the influence never ends. This the story of a moment caught on camera, nothing more, till somebody proves it different. That's the line, that's the floor. We ain't here to tell you what to think, we're here to lay it out. The facts are what they are, the rest is only doubt. Pete Hegseth got exposed for corruption, then showed up high to work. One part documented, one part still unconfirmed. That's the headline, that's the story, that's the week that he just had. Pentagon advisors profit in the moment caught, that's kinda sad. Pete Hegseth got exposed for corruption and showed up high to work. That's the story, that's the record, that's as far as facts will go. The rest is up to you now. Let's go back and set the scene right. Tell you where it happened at Joint Base Charleston, South Carolina, renamed that very day. Renamed it for a senator. Lindsey Graham now gone. Ceremony flags out, cameras rolling, speech goes on. Hegseth takes the podium, budget increase on his mind, pushing for more money for the Pentagon this time. Serious message, serious moment, serious room, but a single hand gesture is what made the story bloom. He touched his nose, then swept it back across his hair. A journalist named Aaron Rupert posted it right there. Millions watched the clip before the day was through. No caption needed, no editorial, just the footage plain view. Now the internet remembered something from before 2019. Fox and Frenzy said it on the show. I haven't washed my hands in 10 years. That's a quote on tape. Germs are not a real thing, that's the exact escape. A spokesperson said later that he was joking then, but jokes don't disappear, they just get filed away again. So when the new clip surfaced, people connected the dots, called him Secretary of Snot. It trended, hit the charts. Some just saw a man mid-sneeze doing what people do. Others saw a pattern, a habit coming back on cue. The budget speech got buried underneath the viral wave. That's the modern news cycle, that's the way stories behave. A serious ask for military funding, a serious plan turned into a moment people mocked across the land. Meanwhile, numbers dropping, analysts on air talking approval ratings, talking public wear and tear. CNN cited figures plummeting is the word. Reporting from inside says the trouble isn't blood. It's the story of two headlines happening back to back. A boardroom full of investors and a hand gesture that stuck. One story built on filings, ethics groups, a paper trail. One story built on seconds, caught on camera going viral. Both of them are real events, both of them occurred, but only one of them is proven past a reasonable word. The corruption stories documented, names and numbers, dates and facts. The hygiene story's just a moment, and the internet ran with that. So here's the timeline laid out plain, no need to guess or bend. Board reformed in June, controversy without an end. August comes the base renamed, the speech about the funds. A hand, a nose, a viral clip, and everybody runs. Old quotes resurface, new nicknames start to form. The Pentagon stays quiet while the story starts to swarm. That's how it goes when leadership keeps landing in the news. Every gesture gets a headline, every pause gets misconstrued. We're not here to tell you what he did behind closed doors. We're here to tell you what got filmed, what's public, what is sourced. Pete Hegseth got exposed for corruption. That part's on the record clear. Pete Hegseth wiped his nose on camera. That part's on the record too. What it means is up for you to figure, up for you to hear. The rest of it is noise until the facts come into view. Got exposed for corruption, then showed up how to work. That's the headline that went viral. That's the story that got heard. One part paper trail in boardrooms, one part seconds caught on tape. Put together, that's the story, that's the week, that's how it's shaped.